At this moment, President Trump is wrapping up day one of his summit in Beijing. At this moment, Chinese leader Xi Jinping is hosting a state banquet in Mr. Trump's honor. In a toast a short time ago, Mr. Trump invited Mr. Xi to the United States.
Tonight, it is my honor to extend an invitation to you and Madam Peng to visit us at the White House this September 24th, and we look forward to it.
Earlier, the two leaders had an hours-long closed-door meeting, and Taiwan is emerging as a major flashpoint. According to a Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson, Xi warned of potential conflict with the U.S. over Taiwan, saying it is the most important issue. Before that meeting, both leaders spoke of cooperation. Xi said the U.S. and China should be partners, not rivals. Listen to what Mr. Trump had to say.
We've had a fantastic relationship. We've gotten along. When there were difficulties, we worked it out. I would call you and you would call me. And whenever we had a problem, people don't know, whenever we had a problem, we worked that out very quickly. We're going to have a fantastic future together.
CBS News foreign correspondent Anna Coren joins us live from Beijing with more on all of this. Anna, good morning to you. We have been wondering if this is more pageantry or substance in these meetings, and it seems as though the strong words from President Xi on Taiwan are the real standout. Is there anything else that has been remarkable to you today?
Well, look, Errol, I think we need to talk about Taiwan because this was always the red line as far as President Xi was concerned. And off the bat, that was the first thing that he brought up, and it was published by a Xinhua state news agency, which once again was quite extraordinary. But let me read some of it to you. The Taiwan question, which as they refer to it, is critical to US-China relations, and if the most important issue is not handled properly, it could lead to conflict and put the entire relationship in great jeopardy. Like I say, this is President Xi drawing the red line. We know that this is the core of core national interests as far as the Chinese are concerned. We met with Professor Wu, who is an advisor to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Today, he is right now at the state banquet. And he said, as far as Taiwan is concerned, that is Xi's legacy. So this really was President Xi laying down the gauntlet, letting America know, letting President Trump know that Taiwan is not to be messed with. There were no words of what needs to come from it, what compromises need to be made, how the US needs to change its position. None of that language was used, but just that readout itself was quite extraordinary. Interestingly, in the White House readout, Errol, there was no mention of Taiwan, but we have just heard from Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. He has said that Trump understands the sensitivity around this and that we will hear more from President Trump in the coming days. Now, you talk about what else is happening. Well, what is happening right now at the state banquet is absolutely extraordinary. You have the who's who of the Chinese administration, the US administration, as well as heavyweights, titans from both industries in the US and China. It really goes to show that both countries want to work together to reset this relationship and move forward, Errol.
Yeah, very interesting notes there. Anna Coren, live for us in Beijing.